Good morning everybody, welcome into Spirit of Life Alchemy. Today is Monday the 11th of September 2023. It's a brand new week with a new moon in Virgo and Mercury stationing direct the same day. Big week. Okay, we've got some astrology for today. We've got the moon in Leo all day. It's going to form a sextile to Mars in Libra, and it's also going to conjunct Venus in Leo. So we're looking to harmonise power dynamics in relationships. Okay, today supports that. Also reflecting on this last lunar cycle, beginning at the new moon in Leo that happened on the 16th, I want to say 16th of August, I think I'm right. And so we've had the whole month, and now we're coming back to that moon in Leo energies. What are you carrying forward? What's being left behind? What have you achieved? What are still areas to work on, etc, etc, etc. Okay, so things to think about. We started yesterday evening, but all today, all tomorrow, and into Wednesday when the moon goes into Virgo. That's when we start thinking about what am I going to bring in this next new moon. So let's do some cards and see what the cards want to tell us. So it's Monday, so we will use the Mystic Mondays, and we're going to use the Work Your Light deck. So let's see, what do we need to know for today, Monday the 11th of September 2023. Messages from Spirit please for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? Okay, so at the bottom we've got Unbound. Releasing soul patterns, contracts and past lives. See, saying about there's something to release. It's been a powerful lunar cycle because we've had Venus retrograding there, so bigger than usual. Okay, with that we've got trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Okay, once you're unbound from the past, where do you want to go? Is that thinking forward now as well? And then the ever unfolding rose, cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. Okay, so once we're unbound, once we've released the soul contracts, the soul patterns, the past lives, we free ourselves up, then we can sort of start opening up and unfolding into what we're here to do, our life's purpose, who we're here to be, becoming more authentically you, which is very much sort of Venus going forward in Leo energies. Okay. So think about how you want to take that energy forward into the new moon in Virgo. I've already seen 2 or 3 bits of work that I've been doing over the last few months, all overlapping into each other, into a beautiful sigil. So it's like, oh yes, we're bringing that into the new moon energies on Friday. So let's see, what do we need to know? What do we need to know for today, Monday the 11th of September 2023? Messages from Spirit please for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? Still waiting for thunderstorms. It's just so hot and humid here. What do we need to know? It's not looking very like there's thunderstorms coming yet. All I've done family lately is complaining about the weather. It's too hot, it's too rainy. This is what it's like to be British. Okay, where we find ourselves. So the Ten of Swords, something's coming to an end. Those releasing soul contracts and things. Okay, Knight of Cups going into the past. Oops. We've got the Three of Cups beneath us. We've got the Two of Swords above us. And we're going into the world. So completion energies. The clarifiers. We've got the Devil. We've got the Strength card. And we've got the High Priestess. Okay, so big energies there. And then on the bottom, we've got the Four of Swords, we've got the Queen of Swords, we've got the Knight of Swords, we've got the King of Cups. Okay. Okay, let's see. I've noticed here it's all very greeny, bluey, purple in the subconscious. Third eye and throat chakra. Third eye, throat and heart chakra. Okay, so where we find ourselves. At the Ten of Swords, unbound, we've come to the end. We can't go any further with this old mindset. We can't go any further carrying these old soul contracts, past life issues and things like that. So by releasing ourselves, releasing those patterns and things, those old mindsets, it frees us. And how have we got here? And what energy is leaving? The Knight of Cups. So there could have been messages of love coming into you from your higher self, from the universe, from other people. So, yeah. That has made us realise that we're at the end. We're at the end of something. Okay. And then beneath us, our foundation, we've got the Three of Cups. It's like a celebration, an abundant time. Woohoo! I finally released that old stuff. Okay, time for celebration. Okay, celebrate with friends. Okay, message from Spirit. We've got the Two of Swords. We've released and we're in the process of releasing, and this might go on all the way through till Friday, Thursday in some places in the world, the new moon. Okay, we're in the releasing cycle, releasing tide, and we may not be shown the way forward until the new moon. Okay, so we're just sitting in this releasing energy. Okay. And we've got the world, we're moving into the world, so we are clearing something out. I've been talking about this today and yesterday. You know, we're at the end of the Leo new moon energy. So what are we finishing out? The clarifiers, the Devil. It's time to climb out of your head. Okay, with the Ten of Swords, it's like it's not doing us any good being stuck up there. So open the door and walk away from all that old mindsets and things like that. Okay. Step into your strength. Okay. Connect to your inner light, your fire energy. Okay. And your higher self. Now, being in your body, being in your power. Strength is a Leo card. Really connecting to that energy that we've been working with all this last month, and connect to your higher self. What have you learned? What are you taking forward? Okay, where do you need to go from here? Also, these last few days up to the new moon is a time for healing, of rest, recuperation, the Four of Swords. Okay, then we've got the Queen of Swords, cutting away what we no longer need. A fixed air, so Aquarius energy, any old paradigm ways of doing things, ways of thinking. Okay, with the Ten of Swords here and the Devil, that's what we're cutting away. Okay, and creating space for new messages to come in. The Knights, the mutable energies, so the Knight of Swords for me is Gemini energy. So new ideas coming in, and especially especially because at the new moon, depending where you are, it's either the day after the new moon or the same day. For us, they're both on the 15th. We've got Mercury stationing direct. Mercury, ruler of Gemini and Virgo. Okay, so new ideas, new messages coming in, possibly seeded last week at that Sun-Mercury conjunction in Virgo. Okay, and then we've got the King of Cups here. Cardinal water, Cancer energy, bringing out sort of all the nurturing energy, the deep care of yourself. Okay, we started off with the Four of Swords, and we're moving along, cutting away everything that's not needed till we get to the King of Cups here. Being in your emotions, actively in your emotions. So rather than the old thoughts, mindsets and beliefs controlling us, we're actually, aware of our emotions, working with our emotions, not pushing emotions away, sitting with them, transforming them, asking why they've come up, where have they come from, working with them, and flowing with them. And that's how we transform them. Okay, I'm aware I forgot to do one of these yesterday, but we're going to do one today. So let's see. Art of the Sacred Will. What do we need to know for today? What do we need to know for today? Monday the 11th of September 2023. Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? Definitely that one. Okay, receptivity, being open. Yes, that's a nice energy, isn't it? Let's have a look. What number is it? 26, receptivity. Be open to receive the subtle. Okay. King of Cups. High Priestess. Okay, when we get out of our old mindsets, when we release soul patterns, contracts and past lives, we have more space to be open and receptive to the subtle. We can be that ever unfolding rose. So let's see, what does the book say about it? Let's have a look. Number 26. Number 26, receptivity. Be open to receive the subtle. The affirmation is, I hold the space of openness. Okay, the soul frequency reflection. You are being called to acknowledge your needs and create a container of receptivity. Okay, the card gifting. This card shows you that you must nurture an openness within yourself to receive. In our busy and modern and In our busy and full modern day lives, it can be very challenging to allow yourself to receive. As a woman, the natural tendencies are to nurture, tend and give of yourself to others, projects, work and family. These natural qualities reflect who the sacred feminine is as the sacred essence of woman and womanhood. However, these qualities have become confused and distorted with patriarchal influences in our world today. This leaves you often giving more than you have to give and not creating the space to receive what you need and replenish. How often have you felt you are not allowed, or that it's not important for you to rest, to go, to respond, to act, to speak, to nourish, to nurture, to voice, or to have something for yourself? Receptivity comes from nurturing the ability to allow yourself to have something by being willing to receive it, not in terms of the modern day constant need for accumulation of possessions, or in terms of something that strengthens and lengthens the distance from your heart. This is a having that is rooted in gifting. Gifting is at the heart of receptivity. This is a time to be receptive to new responsibilities, new ideas, new ways, receptive to change, to growth, or to forge a new path. Dig in and gift this to yourself so life may flourish in and around you. Okay. And all this Four of Swords energy, retreating, healing. Okay. Maybe don't rush into today. If you have the opportunity, take some time out for yourself. Okay, allow the gifts to be given to you. You are allowed. Ritual creativity. Create a ritual to heal the patriarchal instinct, to ignore your inner needs as important. Reflection ritual. In what areas in your life are you giving more than you really have to give? Okay, are you overgiving? The astrology for today, wasn't it? It was about harmonizing in relationships. The conjunction to Venus, Moon's conjunction to Venus, and sextile to Mars in Libra. So yeah, balancing that give and take. Are you overgiving? Is that what has led you to the Ten of Swords here? Okay, maybe something to reflect on today. Okay, so that's your reading for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's resonated for you. If it has, or as always, please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. Click on the wiggly bell for notifications. If you'd like a personal reading from me, then email me at the email address below this video in the descriptions box. Have a wonderful day, and until tomorrow, thank you for watching.